Guys, good morning. It's Friday and today I'm gonna bring you guys on my day. It's a busy day. We're gonna go to the club first. I have to drop some stuff off, and then I have an appointment with my accountant, which is a very big part, of course, of running an operation like this, to get all the financials in check. So that's a big part of, I will say, the week. Then I'm going back to the club. Then I have another appointment with another accountant from one of my other companies. So financials today, and then I'm gonna drop off some samples of the new merchandise. Well, I wouldn't call it merchandise, it's a real clothing line, which is dope. I'm gonna do some samples, some sample prints, so we're gonna drop that off. Then I need to finalize a post, as in a mental health awareness post, because I will say that's the June month, right? Men's mental health. And like over the last weeks, I will say it's become more and more prominent that a lot of people are really struggling with that, and I think we are in the position to break that silence a bit. And I will say that's also in our mission to work on people's mental health, and not only men, of course, but I will say to zone in, especially also a little bit on men. Also, it's very important and also close to my heart. So we're gonna do that. Then I'm back to the gym. Then I will do a pool session, and Rens is coming along, so Rens will film that. And prime everything for my trip, because Sunday I'm flying to Portugal. Of course, I'm gonna train there, work there a bit, but especially try to decompress a bit. And that will be a challenge and a half, I will say. So guys, let's do it. Goodies. Okay, guys, off we go. We're going to the print shop. I have a lady who, she does a lot of samples for me. So if I like a couple shirts to test out, she'll print it for me. So we're going there, drop the samples off, and then we'll go back to the gym and have a pool session. Let's go. So guys, we're gonna do a quick lunch. This is my, I will say, almost go-to restaurant now. This chicken teriyaki is just the best. So I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna drop the merch off, and then after that we're gonna do the pool session. And in 2 days I'm flying to Portugal, so I'm in calorie deficit now. I know this is around, I will say, 700-ish calories, so I've got 300 left for the rest of the day, which is fine. I wouldn't say I'll be shredded there, but like I'll be in like pretty decent shape for that, right? So let's get this first.
Ja, nu gaat het weer. Ik ben sinds januari daarmee bezig.
Ja.
En elke keer als je daar bent, dan komt weer iets anderes. En op een gegeven moment is het gewoon...
Ja.
Oh.
Even kijken. Dit zijn shirtjes. Dit zijn allemaal trainshirtjes en dit zijn broekjes. Ik zal het even categoriseren. En dan stuur ik je dadelijk de dingen door van...
Met hoe of wat?
Dit is de short. Dit is ook short. Short. Dit is allemaal hetzelfde. Short. 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 Short.
Muscle fit, Russische. Muscle fit.
Muscle fit. Short. Deze short. Zo. Ja, zo'n oversized t-shirt.
Ja,
gewoon de normale oversized t-shirt. Dus dit zijn deze.
Maar het loopt goed, dit verkopen.
Ja, heel goed. Het gaat allemaal veel sneller dan dat ik had gehoopt.
Is goed voor ons.
Dus dat is, ja, dus dat is heel goed. Ja.
Gaat snel bij jou.
Kan, ja.
Oké, en je stuurt door?
Ja,
die shorten wil je nu ook weer terug?
Ja, die shorts die zal ik even doorsturen. Dat is ook simpel, dat vlammetje, gewoon heel clean. Dit zijn de sportshirtjes voor de coach. Dus dat is met coach achterop.
Heb je die goede maten dit keer? Niet dat die dames weer niet inpassen.
Ja, nee, klopt. Dit zijn geen dames, alleen maar mannen.
Okay.
Dus alleen maar allemaal hetzelfde. En ik had nog een broek, maar er komen binnenkort ook weer veel meer nieuwe broeken. Dus misschien slim om dan even te doen, denk je niet?
Ja, doen we die in één keer.
Ja, dus dan neemt u wel even mee en dan wat anders is zonde.
Ja.
En dit is zeg maar gewoon die dingen. So we just dropped off the merchandise, and what I usually do if I'm like making new designs and stuff for example an event, because a new event's coming up and I'm going to do a limited drop, I usually do is I have a very good base set, as in a good base t-shirt for example, and then I'll bring it to her and we can make, let's say, 20, 30, 50 pieces, because otherwise the MOQ of making that in the like overseas in Portugal, then it is normally 500 plus, like 1,000 plus, whatever. And most of the times I just want to validate the designs first, so I'll just drop it off with her, because we're not, like, our focus now is not building out the clothing brand. We're really focused on the gym and our platform, but we really see a big inflow and people actually want to wear our stuff, of course. So we sold out a lot of merchandise, but I have some new designs coming up. She's gonna print it, and then based on that I can send it over to Portugal, and then we're gonna make the finals. So I like to do this because it's very close by and I have a bit more control in the process. So now guys, we're off to the gym. We're gonna do a pull session and that's it. Okay guys, it's a pull session and I've been training for a consistent 5 times a week. 4 or 5 times a week now for, I will say, a good month and a half, so that's good. And I'm really getting my shape back, and I'm already at 102 kilograms. And peak stress February, beginning of February I was 94. So that's a good like 8 kilograms. And that's, of course, I will say not everything is muscle, but I will say mostly muscle I gained back. So that's pretty crazy. But that's also a big part of just starting training again, because January, February I just did nothing, just work. So I feel really good. I'm gonna do 6 exercises, pull, try to increase the weight a bit, and Sunday I'm flying to Portugal, and there's a very good gym there, so yeah guys, let's get it.
Like today, then you come.
Oh, yeah. Where are you gonna work with? Why though?
Yeah.
Why you make the change?
Because I would like to have more impact on the things I'm doing.
That's perfect. That's a good choice.
I think so.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good. The old job, they were very, what did they say? Good. Well, have a good session.
Thank you. Enjoy.
I will. Okay. Bro, Broski, I'm doing some, I need to do a pull. A skip pull. Get it? Let's skip it. So, close grip pull down. Well, this is not how it's supposed to work. Close grip pull down. Lately I'm doing 2 sets from a lot of back exercises, and I feel that the CNS fatigue is much better. I can push a bit harder on the actual sets, so that's what I'm doing, like real RP 10s, but we'll stick to 2 working sets. So do 3 sets, but like 2 real working sets. But hey, we just opened up for 3 months, so what can you expect, right? So, yep. Okay. So guys, the Watson stacks, so this is 16, which is actually 98 kilograms. And on the benefits here, I ordered way more. So I'm already at the end. And that does not mean I'm very, well, I will say I'm pretty strong in this exercise, but still, I'm gonna increase it with 5 stacks. It's the same with the Gym 80 equipment. We have the ability to go up in weight if we want to. That is already pretty much maxed out. We're gonna add 5 more here. Huh? Why did you change halal? Fuck that. That's the last, I will say, 3 days are like the worst the Netherlands can get. It's like cold, rainy, but not rainy as in like big showers all the time. And you just feel that in like on people's mood, right? It's just, everybody's a bit down-regulated, I will say. Gym attendance a bit lower. And also start me thinking as in, this is a men's mental health month. And I struggle, I will say, I didn't struggle with a lot of mental health problems, I will say. But in my family, I will say there's a lot of mental health issues, especially back in the days, so with my brothers. And so we've been through a lot. And I would say it's one of the main drivers for me to build the whole Mana out what it is today, is to build a platform, build a, I would say, brand where also the mental health part is way more talked about and we can make it look cool. As in Mana, I would say, is a cool brand, as in it's brandable. I would say it's a bit, has a Nike-ish feel. We're not Nike, but you get the point. And to make the mental well-being a part of that, I think is really, really important. And it's also really close to my heart, especially with what I've been through with my family. I would say is my fire to really make this a success. And yeah, man, I started thinking a couple years ago, especially again with my brothers. And I'm very happy with how they're doing right now. But for everybody who is, I would say, not in the best mood now and has problems and stuff like that, it's really, really key to reach out or have that talk, and of course go to the gym, because that is, I would say, was my main light in, I would say, a bit of darker times. But call your mate, check in on your mates, I would say, is really, really, really important, guys. So yeah, it's like the intra-working set thoughts, right? You see that? So it's an old belt. This is 2020, the end of 2022. Came up with the brand, right? And the engravings inside of the belt is power through movement, which is also our slogan. Back in the days, I will say, meant that much. It's more of a feeling. I think, yeah, if you start to do something, you will get more power, you will feel better. And so that was the fit, right? Power through movement. And the funny thing is that nowadays, like, you have the gym and stuff, it really starts to make sense. So also in that regard, I would say the movement part is one of my, yeah, for me was the I would say a little bit of the beacon to feel better, have a shitty day. But the one thing I can control, which is, for example, a good workout, I still can do that. So net, I still have a good day. As in, even though the rest is shit, training was good, at least I did something, right? And if you don't do that, or like you don't have a thing you, I would say, are good at, it can be very, very dark. So it's my signal, my sign to get out there, go to the gym, or whatever. But I prefer the gym because of the community aspect. Or start moving. So I was doing rear delts on the pec deck and doing 4 sets to that, so a little bit more. Really try to build up, I'll say, a bit more rear delts. And I will say, strength-wise, I'm 10% off. As in, my pull movements are like, you don't do that much, but like the presses, you feel it, right? But I will say 10%, so I'm pretty close to getting back at it. And next videos I will also do the in-body scan, because something is nagging in my mind, as in I didn't reach my best shape yet. And that is something we need to still, I will say, document. So I will do an intake of see where I stand right now. Not now, but as in next videos. And then based on that, I will say make a plan. Plan on how to get to that best shape up. Straight on push downs, cables. Try to stretch the lats a bit better. I will say lats is one of my strongest parts though. Whew. Damn. So guys, I'm doing this with my custom grips. They're changeable. And I have these in 5 different sizes. I only left her 1 because we have so many handles. We need to store it. So my buddy this weekend will fix the wall storage system so we can have way more fun with handles. It's a bit of an obsession, just get all the handles in the world. So those are really, really good. After this, guys, I'm doing some buys. So 1 more buy exercise, maybe 2. Just a quick superset and that's it, and I'm going home. Some biceps. I'm gonna do that on the incline, low incline, like the old school John Meadows style. May he rest in peace. I'm gonna no, 28 is way too crazy. Let's do 20. It's a good sign, guys. I'm a bit brain fried now, which is a good sign. 22. Oh, that's 20. Oh, drop set. A couple more. The pipes are coming back though. Whew. Let's do a couple more. Okay guys, this was it. But my arms are really coming back. I had a 40, so I was a 48-ish, 47, 48-ish centimeters, my peak arm. And February, I hit it 40, like 39, 40, which is, like that was very painful. But I think we have some centimeters back now, so that's good. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey, hey, that's what you get. So guys, that's the perk of having your own gym, right? So it's gym, right back in the office, And that's it. So like productivity wise, it's like optimal. And this is where my mind is at currently. Power. Guys, we're gonna round it off here. Tomorrow there's a pretty big event, so it's a Pilates event. I'm not attending that. I will be here, but like I'm not gonna do Pilates. So that's that. And then on Sunday I'm flying to Portugal. So I have to prep. I still have to work some stuff, and then on Sunday I'm flying to Portugal. So yeah, let's round it off for today. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.